Hello, hello everyone. I'm Darkness and welcome to Silent Hill F. Thank you for joining me. I'm pressing any button. Received Omamori Yoni. Okay. Item pack. White sailor school uniform. We're not... I'm scared of extras in games now because there are certain people in my community who will absolutely look at the extras that come with something and say that it is it's more of a commentary on me. Pink rapid costume. Oh, well, that got... Not like that got better. I'm actually excited to play this game because, one, it'll encourage me to finish Silent Hill 2 Remake now that I had to watch myself play all of that live to catch back up to what I had done. But second, I liked Silent Hill the message, the idea that Silent Hill is like more like the Silent Hill 2/4 mythos where it can follow you, like it follows. And so this is set in Japan in the 1960s, so it's definitely not in Silent Hill. It means that there's something else going on. And I will say, as I just go here real quick, I am very highly aware the stylized F most likely is either, what was it? I just had it in my head. Most likely the stylized F is something about comms, communications, or music. That's what I think of when I see that F. I don't know what it has to do with the game, but we'll find out by just hitting new game. Weaker enemies and more resources. Traditional Silent Hill difficulty for story focus. Oh, I want the story, but traditional Silent Hill experience. Yeah, hard. Lost in the fog in story. Oh, so we can go we can go harder than hard. Okay, that's for later. Look, just because I look at the costume does not mean I have a fetish. I just got the bone. Normal outfit it is. Thumbnails be damned. What do we got here? What do we got? No.
I don't need them anyway. Who even cares about their dumb games?
Where were her hands?
Hinako? I thought you were playing with your friends.
They said I can't play house with them because I hang out with boys.
Well, how about you play with your big sister instead?
Really?
Thanks for waiting. Junko. Did something happen?
Just reminiscing a little. About, you know, when we were kids, you always looked out for me.
Hinako.
Here, this is for you.
My controller vibrated.
It's beautiful. Thank you.
Why can't I see her face? This is a Silent Hill game. I need to see all faces immediately. I know better. Brighter than my future. Silent Hill F needs a dark mode. It's a very pretty game. That is undeniable. I love the rain. I'm just scared now that this will be the thing of nightmares for me once I think back on it instead of comforting.
Hinako! How dare you speak to your parents like that?
Dear, please calm down.
At least Junko knows how to show some respect. Why the hell can't you be more like her? Where do you think you're going? We're not done here, young lady.
Darling, please. You've already made your point.
Then why isn't she listening to me? If you hadn't spoiled her so much, she wouldn't act like such a brat all the time.
Not a good.
Hinako, don't go. Your father's just worried.
I'm gonna go see my friends.
Come home soon.
Not a good family dynamic, and don't get drunk. Like the okay. Journal updated. Oh God, no. Me. There's not a single extraordinary thing about me, except maybe being tall for a girl my age. I used to be in the track and field club, which is probably why I'm better at sports than most girls. I guess I got used to running around a lot when I was a kid since I preferred playing with boys. I will admit I can be quite stubborn at times. I don't like accepting things that other people decide for me, even if it's the right thing to do. More than once, I've rebelled and made the wrong decision, only to regret it later. Oh, we got mom and dad in here too. Shimizu, Kimi? I'm not quite sure. My mother. If I had to choose one word to describe her, it would be, oh, it'd be pitiful. She's the one who bears the brunt of my father's violent moods and malicious abuse. When I was younger, she used to protect me from him, so I didn't hate her back then. But maybe I do hate her now. Even as my father screams in her face, throws bowls at her, and sends her out for alcohol late at night, she remains ever loyal to him. I just cannot, will not accept her way of life. Okay. Shimizu Kanta. I almost said a bad word when I said his name. Put a U instead of that A. My father. When I first learned about the term patriarchal husband and that it meant a man who does nothing but boss his wife around, he was the first person to come to mind. Dad barely talks. He ignores me when I tell him good morning, but if I say nothing, he gets angry instead. And once he's angry, he just explodes. He loses all control over his emotions in the blink of an eye. He yells at mom, throws things around, and he even hits us. Why can't he act like that in public? Why does everyone else only get to see his quiet, calm side? If it meant that I wouldn't have to spend another second with him in that house, I'd happily let myself be taken away. And, of course, my older sister. Oh, why is the face? Why is the face? Why is the face? Junita, my older sister, she's one of the prettiest and kindest people I know, and there's nothing she can't do. I can rely on her for anything. Honestly, she's the greatest sister anyone could ask for, except for she doesn't have a face, and this is Silent Hill, and that matters. She always has been there for me ever since the day I was born until... No. Until she left and got to get married. No. Don't say until she left to get married. No, she, without a face, she died. Don't do that to me. I'm already assuming she's dead. Like, Silent Hill, you're not getting the one up on me. You're gonna get the one up on me.
No way. Never.
Because you blurred her face out. Whoa. That blur. Say, Junko? Okay, cool. Okay. Whoa. I'm just kind of exploring for a second. Acclimating to controls and deciding whether if you can turn motion blur down or not. Well, I guess we just go down the path laid out before. Two paths diverged in a scary wood. And I'm sorry, I don't want to travel both. Be one traveler long I stood, and looked down one as far as I could, until I saw absolute bullshit ready to scare me. And then took the other just as fair, and perhaps having the better claim, for had no ghosts and wanted where. Local doctors note, there have been sightings of foxes coming into town recently, though we don't know what they say. I'm sure that the older generations, who I'm going to make bad jokes because I'm already getting scared, who have grown up learning to respect foxes are fine, but I'm concerned for any children who may try and chase or provoke the creatures. Foxes by nature are not aggressive, but just like wild dogs, they carry diseases such as rabies, tetanus, and all I can see is echidna in that, and now I can't pronounce it correctly because I'm thinking of an echidna's lower parts, which are just awful. Don't Google it. To name just a few, the town committee should send out warnings to ensure people don't Google what an echidna's lower parts look like, please. To ensure people don't get unnecessarily close to them. Okay, please. I'm sorry. That's just a view collectibles. Cool. Okay. So I've got, oh, it's just what I picked up, and my journal gets updated with exploration. You might come across valuable. We just figured that out. Thank you. Okay. For though as though the passing there wore them really about the same, and both that morning equally lay, and leaves no steps had trodden black because the ghost floats. I am actually reciting Robert Frost at the moment, bastardized because things can scare me. That's not good. I shouldn't already be at that point. But here we are. I can't go in I can't go in these houses. This is a lot of I can't do this. It's just setting the mood, setting the tension. Okay, maybe
I'll pray.
Praying is probably saving. You almost said something. See a list of things you can do. You can, yep.
What should I do?
Yeah, I mean, save your progress, sure. Okay, well, I mean, there's a place to pray. And, okay, I gotta go get this way just in case my RPG skills are telling me that I have to explore more. Because there's probably a way to get down here from the other way.
Uinari-sama. The fox gods enshrined all over the place.
Am I gonna be looking at fox shrines and everything way too often? Okay. So, you know, just a jaunt through. So she's taller. That's her defining feature. She's a bit taller. Well, I'm always afraid of missing story, but I'm always afraid of people not watching because I don't like just move forward instead of going back. So I don't know what that path was to the left, but it is now dead.
Everyone?
Is dead to me.
What about Chizuruya? Maybe I'll find someone there.
Chizuruya? It's a general store. Okay. Journal. She's got to be updating a lot of the journal. I live in a small rural town of, not trying that. Before the war, the town was lively due to the influx of people coming from the coal mines and dam construction going on in the northern mountains. After the dam construction finished and the coal mines closed down, it just became a sad little town. The Grand Iron Bridge that connects the town to the nearby city is the only reminder of this sorry town's former glory. And Inari-sama is, that city is mostly comprised of Inari-sama's believers. There are statues of Inari-sama all over town. My elderly neighbors treat them with great respect and worship them. Inari-sama are also referred to as Oinari-sama? Oinari-sama? Why does that word look familiar? It's a goddess that puts old, unusable tools to rest. They are known for their offerings preference of Abira aged tofu pierced through with an old needle. I'm confused. Seems like other towns don't have these customs though. I'm guessing they might be something special we do only for her here where we are. Okay. And view your objectives. There's a map? Oh God. Well, there was something behind the house, and now I feel like RPG skills kicked in and made me angry. Had to go back. There was another path as dictated by the map. Extra editing time for me, but this is the other path. What was up here? What was so important? It's another house I cannot enter? Is there something? Let me touch the rocks. Let me touch grass. Something. If I can't touch grass in normal life, I'll touch it. Here, pick it up. Article. Serious issues in Ibisugakoa. I need to hear someone pronounce it. While I'm live, I'm going to just butcher it. April 21st, 1945. Uh-oh. The onsen geyser that suddenly started spewing water on the 3rd of this month in that place of Yamabe district finally came to a stop early this morning. The geyser reached its height of at least 30 meters, but the ceaseless noise and pungent hydrogen sulfide gas has left residents troubled. 3 individuals have been hospitalized with complaints of skin sores and other maladies they claim were caused by the gas. In addition, strong concentrations of arsenic have been detected in the geyser's water. 20 milligrams per liter. Are you kidding? Many residents have concerns about future environmental issues that might lead. Yeah, because that's a lot of arsenic. All right. Well, everyone died from arsenic poisoning because they kept drinking water. And entry to mountain prohibited.
Landslides blocked off the path. Used to climb up there.
Well, now I'm climbing down back to where I was because RPG skills over. Have to go back. Okay. Go to the right. There's a lot to explore. I have to just have to run around, I guess. Or I get blocked off arbitrarily and I don't have to worry about it. Oh God, but why is it on the map then? Why is it on the map? Why is it on the map? No, because if it turns creepy, then it's gotta be a place that I might be able to run because they already built the asset. No. But no. Oh. Drinking at this time of day? A woman is only complete when she's loved. That is sexist as all. Okay. Featuring the latest fashion for young women so pure they even make flowers blush. That. I bet you open that magazine and they're not as pure as it looks. I don't like that sentiment. I guess they did warn that in the warning they splashed up for 2 seconds before I couldn't read it. Bet it was in there, probably. Oh, I can open this door. It's stuck. All right, learning to get my hopes down, not up. It's a hollow tree. Hollow tree. Nope, can't do anything there. So we are really just exploring. All right. Jaunty walk through the woods. I'm fine with that. What could go so wrong with a jaunty walk through the wood? I heard a thing. So now where am I? I am... Okay. Yeah. Pick up another thing. Serious issues in the city that needs to be pronounced for me. Starting around May, the city began seeing, or prefecture, I'm not quite sure, high numbers of small earthquakes. The Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division predicts that there will be even more in the future. Residents remain on edge, fearful that these may be early warning signs of a larger earthquake yet to come. Rumors that these events are being caused by Inari-sama's curse have been spreading among the more religiously minded of the elderly population. No one is around, though, to confirm that for me. However, the Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division is urging residents to treat such rumors as superstition instead prepare for any potential disaster ahead. Like the arsenic or the other pathogens, carcinogen, and it's Silent Hill. Anything could be there. You're all screwed. You're all dead. I'm gonna get haunted. We know what happens. And show me where my dead sister who got married but died, because why not show me her face? I already noticed that. Wait, hold on. No theory crafting yet. Brain, stop it. Just enjoy this. Enjoy the sights. Enjoy the beer. I don't. I heard something. I don't.
Excuse me. Is anyone there?
Did I really get jump scared over there? Wait. Eads, not the... Ron, get some help!
Better find another way.
Hey, look at me. Look at me while I'm talking. You need to... This is Silent Hill territory now. You need to go back to sleep and hope for the best. You really, really don't need to be out here right now. Where is everyone? Where is...
I remember there was a shortcut up ahead.
Okay, there's a shortcut up ahead. It's probably not through somebody's house, but you know what? I'm like Link from Legend of Zelda. I want to pilfer. Oh, here it is. Left stick to move. Would have never figured it out.
It's a curse. It has to be. How else could she die like that? I would never. Not that family. Shh. Someone's going to hear you.
How else could she die like that? You don't talk about the elderly like that. You just assume that it's other causes. That's someone younger. Her sister? Oh no. They blurred her face out. She's presumed dead until proven alive. In fact, I left them behind. They're all dead.
Traitor.
Sakuko.
Where are you off to? Don't usually see you around here.
A truck was blocking the road.
Chizuruya?
I just want to talk to someone.
I'll be there in a bit, okay?
See you.
You traitor.
Wait, can she hear the traitor part? Sakuko, one of my friends. She's always got her head up in the clouds and is a little strange. She's constantly trying to worm her way out of paying me back for the 500 yen I lent her that one time. Her father is the head priest of the Senensugi Shrine. Senensugi Shrine in town. She seems to take great pride in donning the traditional Miko robes and selling charms during the New Year celebration. Why did she hear... I know where I'm leaning with that F now. The F in Silent Hill being like hearing a communication frequency that others can't. I know I'm immediately leaning to that because brain analyze, brain do thing, brain tell me thing do, me thinky, me say the theory out loud, people tell me in comments how I must have already...
Driver go.
Yeah, where did the driver go? People tell me that I've probably already seen the game, therefore I can make educated guesses. I defend that this is my first time ever even touching the game, and only people live get to see that it was my first time loading it. And then we just go in a circle jerk of, if I got anything correct, apparently I'm a cheater, but if I got it wrong, I'm stupid and should just play the game. I love YouTube. Comment below, though, if you want to say something positive. And prove me wrong. Yeah, just drown out the other commenters. Say, when this gets posted in this 4K glory, say something that helps me forget that that's usually how it goes. What's going on here? Okay, that keeps raccoons out. Do they have raccoons there? Foxes? Okay, no. I don't... Yeah, okay, I thought this store should be that way. RPG skills. We gotta check for anything else. Sinkhole. It's under construction. When are they going to be finished? Okay. And...
It's Shu.
Reading about Shu now. Shu's been my best friend since for... Oh, you're always hanging around boys. She's getting picked on. Shu's been my best friend since forever. He's my partner. We've been having playdates for as long as I can remember. When we played make-believe Space Wars, we'd call each other partner, and for some reason it just kind of stuck. Kids of the Showa era tend to look down on the other sex, but never Shu. When I rebelled against my parents because they told me to act like a girl, he was the one who understood my feelings the most and stood by me. Please don't let that turn toxic. Please, dear God, I need something wholesome inside of a Silent Hill game. I know it spirals out of control.
Hey, partner.
Shu. Say something.
What about you? Nothing you want to say?
Well, if you don't have anything, neither do I.
Well, that's my Hinako. It's not like you to just let stuff happen, though. But whatever you end up choosing, you know I'll always be there for you.
Shu. Shu, thanks for waiting. And Hinako, too. Rinko, what were you guys talking about? Nothing, really.
Wait, he's got a girlfriend?
She said that she just wanted to talk to someone.
It helped, too. Oh. Glad to be of service, ma'am. If I had known you'd be here, I would have brought that magazine you lent me. Oh, you can hold on to it. I knew I wasn't getting it back when I lent it to you. What's that supposed to mean? What do you think you're laughing at? You've got something of hers too, don't you? Right?
Wait, did I borrow something? Hey, Hinako, do I get to hold on to the 500 yen I owe you too?
What happened to paying her back with interest?
I never said that. You can't prove I did.
Okay, that does it. If I lend you something, you're signing a contract to give it back.
Don't be such a meanie.
No, stop. Silent Hill Fog, stop.
Did you listen to the show last night? Yeah, but I fell asleep. Sakuko, when will you grow up?
Ow. It's the geyser.
Hinako?
Sorry. What?
You trip.
Wait, what? Why? Why do I have a health bar all of a sudden? Why? Trypophobia or whatever, the not liking all the small holes, that's what just happened to their friend over there. Oh god. Vault that. Nope. Nope. What? 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 Please let go. 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 I almost went down the other path. Should have gone down the other path. Oh god. Let go, please. I'm so dead. I died that fast. Okay. 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 Don't do that again. Got it. No, please let go.
Hinako, don't give up.
Junko, her sister. Crap. That's actually one of the most realistic ways I've ever seen to try to get a hold and roll up onto a roof that's been portrayed in a video game. Okay, now where are we though? You just got Silent Hilled, bro. I'm hurt.
That hurt.
Yep.
Good thing I got this from Shu.
Wait, Shu gave me health? No, from Shu. Hey, partner. These painkillers should work best for you. They'll not only take care of your headache, but also any pain from injuries. I suspect that the main cause behind your nasty headaches is from you unconsciously grinding your teeth when you're upset. Does that sound about right? If you ever need to talk or anything, just call my name and I'll be there. Red capsule. That restores health and current max sanity. No!
That's better. Please let everyone else be okay.
Left button plus that. Okay. Okay. No, somebody had got all the holes in the. When you want to use an item, you must first go to the equipment under the, and then put the item where you would like to use in the shortcut. You can use the item around the shortcuts with that. If you run around, you won't have to re-add it to your shortcut. I only have that though. I only have that. And I feel like I need so much more now. Okay. So I got attacked by foliage. That would explain some of the imagery in the promos for this. Just her with some flowers. Oh, it's a bandage. Bandages on my arms and my legs from you, coated with ointment used to stop bleeding. Application is taught in all local schools. Really? We need to teach that here. Anyway, greatly restores health. How would I put that? What if I were to put that? Oh, it's automatically on the bar. Okay. Yeah, it's automatically there.
What is this place? I need to get back to Sakuko.
This place. You say you're in a small podunk place. You should know every inch of it. Sakuko. Find a way back to Chizuru General Store. What? Open map. Do you have objections? See more with that. Exploration. I really desperately want them to explain combat. Taking hits will cause you to lose health and you'll die once it's fully depleted. Make sure you use items to recover. All right. So we can just die. We can just straight up get ganked in this one. Got it. Propane? Red capsule. Good. Propane and propane accessories. Alright. I think I saw that going over here was a small little thing that just maybe has something for me. I'm not freaked out. You're freaked out. I'm not freaked out. Uh-oh. YOLO.
Who's there? Is that you, Shu?
YOLO. 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 Yes. Okay, just cramp spaces. Why does everyone like? I'd be sidestepping, skipping through those. She was on track and field. It's not that close of a space. But join the club of Ethan winners of doing the same thing.
Shu! Rinko!
Just saved. Did I screw up? Did I screw up by going this way? Oh, there's an X going the other way. It was a back and forth. I could have gone in search, but I didn't go in search because I'm a dumb bee. I'm a dumb bee. No. Oh, God. Is that a mannequin? No. I have a thing about mannequins because of playing the game Condemned. I have a thing about like body horror because of learning about Japanese body horror. This is about the worst. This is the worst. This is the worst. Why is that existing? That better represent her sister or something. But that was it. Autopsy scars? It looked like she had a mastectomy for a second. It didn't look. I was about to say, how can a mannequin that's fully 360 mobile hips have a mastectomy? I don't understand that. I think it's fine. Use B to evade enemies. If you dodge just before an enemy's attack land, you will perform a perfect dodge and recover your stamina. Oh.
Stay back.
Oh. Please move. Normal. Please move normal. Please stop. Please stop. What? Oh. Everything. You can escape from combat by getting out of the enemy sight. I'm out of the enemy sight. The enemy is still coming. The enemy is still coming. The enemy still approacheth. Don't. Can I crouch? No. No. Map! RPG says exploring. I have to sneeze. It's a fear sneeze. I haven't had a fear sneeze in a long time. Oh god, I don't think I've had fear sneezes since Soma and things like that. Okay. Yokon. A jelly-like dessert filled with red bean paste, a bite size. Greatly restores health, can also be used as an offering. Okay, if it can also be used as an offering, wait, what? Avoid the monsters and move ahead. Okay. My gut just exploded with that sneeze. Just, can I... Weapons, I don't have any. I've already forgotten how to even get to the menu. It scared me out of being able to remember where the menu is. How bad is that? I don't remember where the menu is. Rinko. Let's read about her, one of my close friends. She was really put together, but can be a little inflexible in how she does things sometimes. Once she's got her mindset to something, that's it. And recently, that something seems to be clothes, fashion, and other womanly pursuits. Rinko once confessed to me that she had a crush on Shu. Couldn't tell. I told her that I was all for it, but if she can't get used to the idea of rolling around in the dirt and catching insects for fun, she might have a tough time. Cool. And me, I have something new about me. What's new about me? Unlike my sister Junko, who was always the golden child, I've been a handful ever since I was little. My parents told me that I never listened to a single word they said. I'd make my mom cry and my dad furious, but Junko was always there for me. She understood me. She looked out for me. Why is it all past tense? That's why I love my sister and have always done what she's asked of me, or at least I've tried. She would smooth things up between me and my parents, so she's got to be dead because they're not okay, which made life in that house a little more bearable. That is, until she got married, of course. You say until she got married, but you use the ... before that, and I don't trust the marriage. I don't remember the button to make things... How do you get scared out of remembering a button? It was down. How does that happen? Don't equip. No. Remove. Don't let me accidentally use that then. Wait, what's this? What's with this bar over here? Ah, it makes it harder to use. Okay, cool. I can be really anal then, because if this is the thing, then my secondary should absolutely be here. As I remember. Anything instead of me go... Oh, what?
What good is a woman who can't even cook?
That sounded like her dad's voice. Okay. Starting to suspect that F is more about communications, frequency, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So we're just out and out being like, oh, radios. Those are a thing. Remember, those are a thing? I'm checking the map so often, but what am I else to do supposed to do? Supposed to? I don't know, but I gonna explore, I guess. Can I jump up here? Should I jump up there? Is that a point of no return? It might be a point of no return. I don't know. She knows how to get up. Does she know how to get down? 1, 2, 3, 4. Get your body on the floor. You got to get up to get down. Which is true. RPG skills are saying that possibly I'm actually moving forward with the story. I want to leave now all of a sudden. Red capsule. Nope. Local doctor's note. There are cases where patients see an improvement in their symptoms by not taking medicine, but rather by simply talking to a doctor. That's a placebo. The cause of this phenomenon lies undeniably in the trust fostered between practitioner and patient. Conclusively, the pharmacists who have been trusted since ancient times perhaps could be said to continue a similar power to that of the local gods here. No. Even among the younger generations of this town, it's not placebo, it's unburdening yourself that matters. There are many who believe praying to the Oinari-san will soothe pain and speed up the healing process. One's fortitude of faith is thought to have direct relation to potency. There are even some in town elders, I'm scared already, who claim to have broken bones miraculously mended after praying to the... No, they don't. Send grandma with the broken hip to the hospital. If my dad has to be in the hospital, grandma with the broken hip should be in the hospital. Why is the health bar? Why? Where? What? Where? Why? Where? I don't understand where to dodge if I don't know where the danger is coming from. Oh, come. Just walk upright. Please. Jump up, jump up, jump up. Get up there. Please go faster. Oh, don't tell me they can body bend their way up things like this. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, God, no. No, that is against the rules. You can't do that. You can't. Video game rules say you can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that.
Anyone here?
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Just the thing that would scare me the most out of any Silent Hill game just jumps. It jumps. That's cool. That's cool. I'm sure this is really making use A when near drawers or boxes of search them. I'm sure my son, who can probably hear me scream, absolutely can hear me scream right now, thinks, man, my dad in his career, it makes him sound like the most bravest, bestest, everything. I don't know where to search up or down first. I don't know. Can't open it. That gets that out of the way. How about this? That looks like an escape window. That looks like blood. That looks like a trail of blood. We check down here first. Give me supplies. Gib. I need to find a key. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, good. I know where to go. Okay, run back up here. I do not appreciate red capsule. I do appreciate red capsule. I do not appreciate the examine. There's gotta be symbology in there. I wish my knowledge of post-World War II Japan were a little better about right now. But for some reason, my brain went, Rurouni Kenshin. That's why they made that show, post-World War II everything, where it's got to be a brooding dark past. Give me something useful, brain. A key with unknown bloodstains, not sure what it unlocks. Hell. Weird girl. Yeah, I don't even care where your clothes at, where your face at. Like, you should face your fears with your face. You see how that goes? Don't jump out the window. You gotta, you know, some people talk about they don't want to leave the house without the face on. No, why? No, please, God, put your face is in the other room. Don't judge me for it. She can probably jump down the stairs. Get out the house, please. Please use the key. Please use the key. The key doesn't fit. You son of a whore. You are kidding me. Check everything. Check. Pick up. Backdoor key. Ask permission first. A sturdy looking barrel key. Judging from the size of the blades, it should be used to open the back door. Glad you have knowledge of back doors, but now I've got to dodge a thing. Oh, does this get me away from dodging? No, it gets me cornered into this. I take this path. Please jump. Please jump. Please go away. Please go away. Please go away, monster. Please, monster, go away. Monster, go away. Monster, go away. Investigate the house. Why show me that there's no face? I know there's no face. This is not that. If you're gonna have face off, have John Travolta and have I forgot the other person other than John Travolta and face off. How does that happen? Nicolas Cage. Is this I'm gonna go back. I'm going back to open that back door first. Then I'm gonna go. No, we're fine. We're good. We're good. I'm just over exaggerating. I'm being hyperbolic. All YouTubers are actually not honest with their reactions. Is all contrivances to garner. Why are you right next to the back door that is? Stop swinging the knife. Stop. Close the door behind you. Close the door behind you. Close the door behind you. No, she didn't jump. She did not just jump. She did not just jump. She did not just jump. She jumped. Oh, Omamori. When using a restorative item, you will not be interrupted by normal attacks. How do I use that? How does that pertain? Use equipment. I just pressed the button. Equipment. During combat, I can't use. That's fine. Just go up. Oh, don't get hit while on the. You can get hit while on the thing. How would I know that they do that? Please don't. No. I meant to do that. Use it. Pop pills. Don't do drugs, kids. Pop pills. It's just Tylenol. You've taken probably 2,000 milligrams. Your kidneys, your liver. Where was I going? What does acetaminophen again? Kidneys, your liver? Oh no. My brain knows that answer to the question. It's I can't think clearly. I can't think. That thing terrifies me. I don't like it.
This isn't good.
Oh, you think?
I really hope Shu and Rinko are alright.
They're not. Because you're a traitor somehow. I guess you're a traitor because you hang out with a boy and there's a guy and red capsule. No, I need to equip. Whale. A whale of a good time. I didn't mean to say that. Just dodge it. Learn your dodging. Learn how to dodge better. Just be better. Why not just be better? Just choose to be better. You could be a better gamer and that would just solve everything. NT comb, a small hairbrush specifically made to be used in religious ceremonies. A type of offering yields a great deal of faith when enshrined. I don't know what faith does, but I'm praying. Some offerings not only recover health and sanity, but also can be exchanged for faith. What does faith do? Use faith at a Hakora to fully restore your sanity. If you have chosen story as your action difficulty level, you can recover both your health and sanity without using faith by visiting. Wait, what? Use faith to restore sanity. You can recover both health and sanity. Use faith you have received at a Hokora to obtain a Omamori. Okay. I have no faith. My faith was strong, but I needed proof. I'm just Do I use them yet? Do I? Only 4 out of 8 slots. Offer. I've received faith. Okay, so I just have faith now. Okay. Wait, I can receive a random one? It costs faith. Oh, okay. 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 Oh. Slightly restores health upon picking up food items. Fried tofu that becomes too hard and dried inedible. Okay. Favorite offering. Divine water. So to drink, those who drink this water would be blessed by the gods. Fully restores current max sanity and reduces sanity damage taken for a set time. Can be used as an offering. First aid kit. Various medicinal supplies that can be used to treat wounds of all kinds of... Fully restores health. You have received the following items. Oh, I didn't know that. I just went through it. Okay. I claim bonuses. That's fine. Can be used as an offering. Use a great deal of faith. Okay. Is there anything bad about doing that? Hold on to the divine water. Save it. Save it. Save. Just right now, save. And go. Go. You have no further purpose right now because I'm too foggy mind like Silent Hill's fog to know what you should do. You're not in combat anymore, though. The health bar's gone. I still hear a stippy step, though. Okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm good with horror games. Horror games are like my bread and butter. Like, I'm gonna play Phasmophobia later. The game's specifically about use your brains but get scared at the same time. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. I'm afraid of mannequins with 360 joints.
Rinko!
Run! Can I fight back now? Yes! Finally! Use right button for light attacks. Though you won't deal much damage, you will be able to attack more swiftly. Use right trigger for heavy attacks. Your movements will be slower, but you'll deal far more damage and have a higher chance of stunning enemies. Enemies take more damage while stunned. X to lock on, X to cancel. Alright. Okay. Uh-oh. Whoa! They lunge. Please. Oof. Okay. It's down? Okay. 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 Okay, we're okay. We got friends. I already forgot my friend's name, but I gotta go save him. Certain enemy attacks will leave them vulnerable to counterattacks. A visual hint will appear when it is possible to counterattack. When the visual hint is shown, use that to perform a counter. The visual hint indicating that counter is possible will be visible for longer when you are using left trigger to focus. If no visual hint is shown during an enemy's attack, that attack cannot be countered. Additionally, hints will not appear while Hinako is attacking or dodging. Okay, is it that blurry, like that motion blur thing? My sanity will deplete from something or taking damage from enemies. I didn't read all of that. I'm assuming damage or staying around them too long. Oh. How long does it take for that to come back? Okay, good. I was like, is that a finite resource that I have to refill? Please no. Okay, well, I can't smash gates, but I have a pipe. Toolkit restores equipped weapons durability. There's weapon durability. Oh God, we're going Legend of Zelda on this. No. Focus to repair weapons to restore the durability. Okay. You see here. See here. Remove that. Toolkit. You go there. Bandages, you're there. First aid kit fully can be used as an offering. I'm keeping those off the bar right now. And I don't remember what was over there, but we'll get to it. So we got all that covered.
God damn you!
Shu, where are you?
Who are you? Shoo. I really want to know. Ramune. The best-selling soft drink in town. Ramune? It packs a fizzy, refreshing punch that wakes you up in one sip. Greatly restores max sanity. Can also be used as an offering. Gotcha, Chief. Don't you put it on my bar. If you put it on the bar, I'm gonna use it on accident. Are you kidding? Stop. If I need it, I'll get to it. But put it at least over here. I'll use it on accident. I'll be in a panic. I'll push buttons. I'll say words that I shouldn't. That are not appropriate words. Not a single one will be. Because I'll be like, what happens? And then I'll die from sanity loss for some reason. And then I got stuck on repeat. I'm sorry. Uh-oh. Okay. That chromatic aberration is, but my sanity, is that my sanity or my weapon? My sanity in combat, I figured my sanity in combat goes lower. I didn't read all that, and I don't plan on reading it right now because more information will make my brain bust. Because I don't think I've run into anything in a Silent Hill game that actually really gets to me that badly. Like, it gets to me. The psychological horror of Silent Hill is not lost on me, and it does haunt dreams. And I'm currently on Seroquel, so it haunts dreams real hard. I don't like that monster design. You can restore your sanity at a Hokora. Taking psychological damage will cause. You can't do that to me. You can't tell me information and then just take it away. My started store, come to call it candy store because half of what it sells is snacks and toys. That's where kids hang out. Like, you can't just take it away immediately. Sanity is linked to the use of focus and psychological attacks from enemies. Non-sake focus. Okay. Using focus, taking psychological damage will cause your sanity to decrease. You have to take damage. Your health will take damage instead. Okay. What did it say? What did it say? What did it say? I desperately need you to tell me what it said. Will allow you to receive faith. You can pray and get benefits. Clear mind to recover sanity if you chosen. So okay. Use. I don't know. I can. You know what? I can look at my own footage and read it. I can do that to me. I can pause it later. I don't have to do it right now. It's another steel pipe. Wait, what? No, it's true item degradation. Oh god. 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 We're in the red again. Just like my bank account, we're in the red. Okay. Does that really mean she's dead?
Since you were little, you dreamed of a different life. A family that owned a candy store instead of some stuffy old shrine. And here, it's all yours. As much candy as you could ever want. Sweet dreams, Sakuko. Go home. The store's closed for the day. Sakuko. Even if you're gone, I'll keep my promise. No matter what.
Oh god. No. Get out of that stuff. Okay. Oh, God. What is happening? I have no words.
Are you all right? Do not push yourself. Take a moment to rest if you need to.
I don't know. Holy balls, Batman. Like, I don't know. So, for those of you watching in the future in that 4K glory and everything, if you like what you see, subscribe. And you know what? One of the best ways you can help a channel grow and flourish and do all the things that let people like me, who this is their full-time job, is commenting below about the video you're watching. Talking to me about it. I'll talk back. Or hitting like. The small things that people talk about do way more than you think. So when we talk about subscribing, hitting like, and commenting below, interaction is key now for the whole algorithm thing. And if you feel like taking a step forward, you can have a shield next to your name. I stream way more than people think. I'm on live streams. Check the Discord. There's usually an announcement when I go live. So if YouTube isn't telling you, because you can ring the bell and you can put on all notifications, and sometimes YouTube will still just decline to tell you that I'm live. Most of my live streams are unlisted because YouTube, your algorithm sucks. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you thought in the comments. Hope to see you back here for the next one really soon. Bye.